What is going on, people? Welcome again to the Shit Vegan Show. I'm here with my mate Chris Delaney.
Hello.
This is Chris. We've been on the show before, actually, but you'll notice again, Holly's not here, unfortunately. She's come down with illness, and we wish her the very best. Hopefully she feels better a bit soon.
Yep.
But yeah, everyone, welcome Chris Delaney.
Hello. How are we all?
Yeah. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Today. It's just another one of those shows where it's just sort of on the fly, made up on the spot, just talking shit on the Shit Vegan Show. There's been a few things that's been happening over the last week and a bit. We've been sort of getting loud, using our voices, just being shit vegans, as we do.
As you should, really.
As you should, yeah, exactly. Today we've got a few things to talk about. We'll talk a little bit about Chris, about his story, about what he's been up to, and then we can sort of move to a little bit of the things what I've been up to and shit vegans and whatnot. So,
let's do it.
What have we been doing over the last few days, Chris?
We'd actually been making music for our new project. We have no name yet.
Dope Ridge.
Well, it seems like it's going to be Dope Ridge or something kind of like similar.
Yeah, I don't know. Depending on whether the other boys are actually keen.
Yeah,
if they're keen,
because I'm pretty happy with Dope Ridge.
It's got to be unanimous though,
Yeah,
but yeah, Dope Ridge, that's cool, eh?
Yeah, it's Dope
cool.
Ridge.
Cool. It was going to be Dope Rage, but nah. That's Dope Ridge, like you're welcome to Dope Ridge.
Yeah,
enjoy your stay.
Pretty much.
We're gonna pleasure your ear holes with our sweet hardcore music. Yeah, so we're just
political driven.
Yeah, we're
chaos.
Just here, we're chilling on the Shit Vegan Show.
On the Shit Vegan Show. Yeah, so we've been making music for that project. And are we gonna share some with?
Yeah, all right. If you'd like to share something, let's share.
That's in the background still, though.
I'm not gonna use the. We've got a sample that's going to stay secret.
Yeah, true.
That's going to stay hidden.
Good point. Yeah.
So this is the track that we've got. Let me slowly bring this out.
Nice work.
Turn that off. And
you got dust, haven't you?
Dust. So
So
this is it. This is what it's going to sound like. It's heavy. It's going to melt your ears off. And yeah, I reckon you're going to love it. So here it is. This is our first offering. It's just going to be a little intro thing, but... Yeah. So that's it. That's the track. That's the little intro that we've sort of been working on the last few days. Yep. We're not going to release anything. We're just going to share it on the Shit Vegan Show. And for you to be able to go back and hear it, that means you're going to have to come to the YouTube channel and check it out on YouTube.
Pretty much.
That's where it's going to go up to begin with. So... yeah, we've been working on a bit of that. Chris has been showing me how to play some sort of beats and riffs on the guitar and how to follow along with the drum beats and patterns and shit like that. So
it's much more smoother to make music.
Yeah, man.
Well, it seems like it anyway.
Yeah. So how long you been playing music for, mate?
For a good 15 years. Are you trying to get it?
Trying to keep you in the shop, mate.
About 15 years.
Yeah, brother.
About 15 years.
Just guitar?
No, and drums. So I was a drummer first and being in a punk band, Joint Fusion, with Ryan Crow and Jazz Fruitsy in Lefevre High School. That was a good time. Very good time. It was like a bit of a blend of punk and my influence of metal with drums. So it was like a, if you will, a metalcore band.
Very cool, man. Did it have anything to do with veganism?
No.
Not at the time,
no.
at least. Hey, this is the Shit Vegan Show. Welcome to the Shit Vegan Show. We are here talking shit on the Shit Vegan Show. Just trying to practice how to speak like radio style. We're just chilling. Anyone here, drop us a line. I see we've got one viewer. If you drop us a line, you'll be able to see your name pop up on the screen. So it looks like we've got one viewer here. Her name, I'm guessing it's a her. Her name is Farmin' Girl.
Farmin' Girl.
I reckon you might have come here through the hashtags.
Nice.
If you have any questions for the shit vegans, hit us up. I'm sure we'll be able to have a nice, friendly, rational conversation, as a lot of people seem to think that vegans can't. People seem to think that vegans are very staunch and raunchy,
which is really
when it comes to
shitty,
their
isn't
message. Yeah, man, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty shit vegans. That's probably why people think, that's the idea behind the name, shit vegans. People think vegans are shit. Do you think vegans are shit?
Sometimes.
Yeah, hey. Yeah.
Because just humans are, we're not perfect.
We're not perfect. We aren't perfect at all. One of the topics I wanted to talk about in this episode is how we use our inherent liberties to be able to advocate on behalf of animals, and how to advocate on behalf of anyone, and how that, this is Betty, and how that that extends to us being able to use our voice to speak up loud and proud. So so you've been involved in some activism over the last couple of years, right?
For sure.
What sort of activism you've been involved in?
Animal rights.
Yeah.
The freedom to choose what goes in our body.
Yep.
The corruption of politics, just being infiltrated pretty much.
Yep.
And just the freedom to say what we feel.
Yeah, cool.
Even if it is right or wrong.
Yep, that's exactly right. And that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about and really hit hard on this show in I guess the stream of consciousness which is what we are riding on, the wave of consciousness. So
exactly. Legit.
You are welcome to the Shit Vegan Show. We are here on the Shit.
Oh, nice. No, that's how you do it.
Yeah, you've got to try and keep the show rolling, keep the ball rolling, keep talking about just random things. So. All right, so one of the things that I see in the world right now is what I believe to be one of the biggest things that will affect veganism and our right to use our voices to speak up for animals. And so I see a lot of censoring. I see a lot of people labeling other people as certain things with baseless accusations and baseless claims, no evidence. I see people attacking characters, dodging conversation, not being able to expand on their position on what they think, and using and putting out a position that they see as true because it's true, and that's not something that's not something that should be allowed to fly in this day and age.
Yeah.
If you put something out there, you should be able to defend your position and,
exactly. You should.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah, and one of the things that's here is a good example. I actually go onto my Facebook page the other day. One of my friends made a post where he shared. Here it is. How do I bring that up? Press that there. Okay. So
I didn't even see this.
All right. So this here, I'll just read it. So one of my friends made the below comment, and some absolute snowflake reported the comment. I'm guessing that's what's happened. The reporting of the comment is not the issue. The fact that the action was taken as a result of reporting the comment is the issue. This is a blatant attack on our freedom to use our voices to speak our minds. This quote should always ring true. I disapprove of what you say, but I will defend to the death your right to say it. Imagine living in a country where you can't say what you think. I can think of a few countries where this is the standard, countries where they flee to come to our country to live because of our standards, or because of the standards in the way of life our veterans fought for us to be able to live. How do we expect to be able to speak up for or against anything we see as an injustice if we can be censored if someone simply disagrees? This is not a world that I want to live in, and I'll fight until this is upheld within our country. Seriously, what was so bad about the comment that deserved it to be reported and action taken as a result? Do you want to live in this world too? And sort of asking people to share it and things like this. Go away, Betty. Gotta go. Like, she just gets in the way. And everyone with a cat would know.
Yeah.
With a companion kitty. So this is what the post was. It was a comment that someone made referring to vegans telling non-vegans, I'm guessing the context may be that it was in regards to an argument that happened.
Yeah, maybe.
And he was in the conversation and dropped this GIF. For those listening, the comment is vegans telling non-vegans, and it's a picture of Jim Carrey holding his fingers in his ears and making the face going la 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 la, like I can't hear anything.
Like from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. So someone reported that comment and it got removed.
Yeah, that's really shitty.
Like, I mean, if it was something...
Whose standard, yeah.
If there was some... Like, I don't think any speech should be censored at all.
That's what I mean.
Like, at all. But I can understand Facebook implementing a mechanism to control some levels of
like
speech.
Like an order.
Yeah, like something, right? But the reason I shared this is because this is nothing.
Yeah,
this
true.
is absolutely nothing.
True that.
It's like... That's is
blatant.
Like, not even a toddler would get upset at someone saying that.
Yeah, it's the intelligence behind it. It's not that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if I get called the C word, I get called everything under the sun, right? And I don't care because I'm not the victim.
No,
I'm the person that is trying to defend my position and trying to make my, just to stand on my own 2 feet.
Yeah, I get you.
And this is the status. So he got a warning on his account. It may be restricted if you violate again. This, vegans selling non-vegans, blah, 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 violated.
Yeah, that is like, it's like 1984 Thought Police.
Oh, man. Like, it's just unreal. I can't believe that.
That we're in this kind of world.
It's hard. It's almost like we can't even, like, if we have our own thought that someone disagrees with or it goes against the already established order, you're labelled these things and you're put to the side safely with your label on you. Mm-hmm. See, those words that are used to describe people these days have lost their power.
Big time.
Because I get called...
Politically correct.
Yeah, politically correct. That's right. I used... Ever since I've slipped up in the past, I've made it my mission, or not my mission, but I've made it as one of my core ways of guiding my activism to never refer to anything that could bounce back on me as being...
taken out the other way.
Yeah, well, as being a bully or a racist, a sexist, a homophobe, or any of these things. I'm none of those things. Because I said a few things on the internet a few years ago that some people would consider one of those labels, right? Mm-hmm. And I addressed them and I, brought them back up and I was like, you know what? Yeah, okay, this one here I made a mistake with. Sorry about that. Educate, move forward. Yeah. And most of the others I still stand by because they haven't been refuted yet.
Yeah.
I
get you.
I'm not going to sort of bring those back up, but one of the issues is they labelled me like two ists, but other people who I don't even know would come onto my post and call me 5 other ists. Yeah, I'm like, all right, well, how do you come to that conclusion?
Yeah, exactly. Where's the
evidence to suggest that that's happened?
Yep.
And I always say it like, if you can't back up what you're saying, don't say it.
Pretty much.
That can be asserted without evidence, can be dismissed without evidence, because saying something is true because it's true is just begging the question. It's not, it's a logical fallacy.
Yep, I get you now.
All that sort of stuff.
That's why it should always be evidence-based.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, if anyone's here, drop into the Shit Vegan Show. We are here, we're live, we're just talking shit. It is 7.
But it's important stuff.
Yeah. This is 7:46 p.m. down here in Adelaide in South Australia. We're just live and talking
sexy
shit.
South.
Yeah, sexy South, down south. So it's been an ongoing thing, and what that has done for me is it's allowed me to, I mean, it could be to my detriment, but it could be to society's value, which is I'm like this all the time.
Yeah.
Just like fucking,
zoned in.
Yeah, debating people, discussing things with people,
You can get a job doing that.
Oh, I'd love to have a job doing that. Trying to diversify our thoughts and our skill set, or my skill set, when it comes to this type of stuff. And what I think has happened is,
but you like debating, don't you?
I do, yeah, yep.
So why don't you just bring on more people?
I try to. Like sorry, man. Like no, I do. I try to, man. Like
just emails after emails after emails.
Well, what happened? Like to bring people onto the show to debate. Yeah, well, I send
not vegans though.
Anyone. If anyone knows any of my positions, we can use Shit Vegans as a platform. I offer it to my friends if they want to use Shit Vegans. They can
like that
they
Alpha
can come
Unplugged
around here and maybe no.
Like the kind of concept.
Oh yeah, the concept. Yeah, bring people on and all that sort of shit. So, yeah, I know the one. Yeah. So I want to like bring people onto the show and like debate. I've enticed, I don't know, like at least 50 different people throughout Facebook and Instagram to a debate.
I would go on LinkedIn.
Or I mean, LinkedIn is more for sort of professionals, right?
Well, that's what I mean. Like going after professionals. Like why not?
Well, not necessarily going fields. After them, but
not after,
asserting my position and then them fighting back, and then me
or doing research and seeing like who is opposed to veganism. Really.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. So I made my profile Shit Vegan.
Someone looks familiar there.
Yeah. Just on the Shit Vegans. Oh, no. I need to go onto the Facebook page. That's right. I made a...
And how do you feel about like people kind of when they the slander? How do you actually feel?
Good question, man. Thanks for asking that. So I cop it all the time.
Yeah, right? I know.
I cop it so much that I don't care. Like I don't care.
You don't care anymore. No. It's over.
No.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't give a
yeah.
Like people can say things to me. It's fine. I'm safe behind my keyboard. I probably cop more than anyone I know cops because I constantly sit there and I'm just, going at it on Facebook, going at it on Instagram, going
pretty
at
much.
It on,
it's your way of activism, really.
Yeah, and like
as much as you can do street, but this is your kind of.
And a good example, a good couple of examples actually. Over the weekend, just gone. One of my positions was revealed to the public, and a few people had messaged me about that position, or one person in particular messaged me about that position, and sort of signaled their disdain with my, with my position, and I reacted and basically said, well, I'm willing to have a conversation about this. I was called disparaging words and whatnot. It's fine. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
And whatnot. But I think
it's them, it's not you.
Actually, that bloke, I wasn't labelled disparaging words. No, I was. I think. Yeah. Whatever. Let's just say that. And then I blocked the person. And then I was like, you know what? Someone else had messaged me to circumvent and sort of tried to debate me and whatnot. And it was just something silly. I would keep asking questions about why they're saying these things and You know, I'm not saying anything ill to you. Like, I'm just asking you questions about your position, and in order to unpack it, so then we can discuss it. But pretty much was just coming back at me saying like, oh, you're an idiot, all this sort of shit. Like you're a
white male.
A simp. I got called a simp a few times.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, come on the show, mate. We'll see who's the real simp, and then we can take it from there. But it's and then I realized, I reacted out of, I don't know, I guess anger or whatever at the time when I blocked the person, and then I unblocked them, and then I said, hey man, like, sorry about that, but I see the world differently to you. I don't think you're a fuckhead.
Yeah.
And I don't think you're any of these things. I just see the world differently to you, and I'm fighting for what I believe to be true, and I'm fighting for what I believe to be the biggest fight that I wouldn't even say of my life, but of humans in general. Like, this is a worldwide thing.
Pretty much.
And and then we had a conversation, and we both we found some common ground, and it was fine. It was good. Like, we understand each other's positions. And and that's it. And then later on that day, someone had also shared an image or a status on Facebook where they had said, called a whole bunch of people fucking idiots.
Yep.
And I didn't take kindly to that because I was in that group.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I just have the nads to sort of stand up and be like, hey,
this is not good enough.
This is not on. You'll never hear that coming from me, even though we may disagree on certain things. I don't think you're a fucking idiot for doing this. I don't think you're a fucking idiot for doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't call you these things. I don't lump people into a group and label them as such, and so on. And it just sort of, it escalated, but I was staying at the same level, saying, hey, no, I'm not the one in the wrong here. I'm just feeding your words back to you and voicing my disdain with what you've said.
Yeah.
And because, when we put things on Facebook, sorry for not letting you talk too much, man.
But you're...
Sorry. When you put things on Facebook, you have the option to set your post to private, public, or friends only, or whatever. Yep. Now, if I see it as public, that's like just going out on the street and writing it on the wall.
Yeah.
It's public. Your words are on record.
Yeah.
And fair game. If it's out in the big boy playground, you're playing with the big boys.
Yeah.
And you don't get to play a victim when you're called out for your words. And that's just my position on that.
No, it's just legit.
Yeah, and that's just where I stand. And like I said, like, if I'm not sure if I said it on stream, but if I'm wrong, like I have been in the past, I'll sit down and I will fix my stance up, and I will, if I did something wrong, I'll apologize.
Yeah.
If I didn't do anything wrong, but am presented with alternative viewpoints, then I'll sort of pull my position back, work on it a bit more, and then put it back out.
Yeah.
And that's sort of, where I think, or how I think a good way of doing it is, so I put out a position the other day on a topic. These topics aren't necessarily to do with veganism. They could loosely apply to veganism, but what I'm speaking about and the way we are, I guess, using our voices on online platforms has a lot to do with veganism.
Yeah.
So I made
freedom
a post.
of speech.
Exactly, yeah. I made a post about a different topic, and one of my friends, who's a very trusted friend of mine, had messaged me, sent me a few voice messages saying, hey, Nick, like I think you're spreading some misinformation here. Maybe rein it in. This is where we stand, or where I stand. This is what's going on. Look at this. So I was like, oh, shit, thank you. I thank you for that. Because there are a few people that I actually listen to with some sort of authority, right? a lot of people that just disagree.
Mm-hmm.
But when like me and this person are on the same page, like on pretty much everything.
Yeah.
And therefore I trust that judgment.
Big time.
This person is part of a group that supports what I was speaking about, or that if found to be supportive of the things I was speaking about, they would drop their support.
Yeah.
And that is
pretty big.
Yeah, exactly. And if I would hold that same position.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Same.
I made a post coming out saying I may have been a victim, or not victim, I may have been a purporter of spreading misinformation. This is my position on the topic.
Mm-hmm.
If new information comes to me and says this, blah, 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 then my previous posts stand.
Yeah.
But if they don't, or if the new information is amended and adjusted, then this is my new position. So, yeah, that's sort of
a smart thing to do. Because we still need to talk our truth, but exactly, if we're presented with new information and we can change our mind, then that's progress. That's like, consciousness shifting, which is beautiful.
Yeah, man.
And that's what it's all about.
Yep. Yeah, so that was probably the biggest thing that I wanted to talk about with regards to like free speech and things like that. But yeah, I think in my opinion, right,
or freedom of choice.
And freedom of choice, yeah. Freedom of choice to do with your body what you want to do with your body. Freedom of choice to do what you want to do in life.
Yeah.
Providing it's all ethical and moral and all those types of things. People might say that some certain decisions that you make are unethical or immoral, but that's always open for discussion, and some people may not think the same as you do, and we need to always keep that in mind.
Pretty much.
Whoever is here and listening, and
yeah.
I think if you disagree with that, I'd like to hear about it, because
and that's just dictatorship, really.
Yeah. So we got a few people in the stream here, a few people in the chat. People want to drop some comments, give us a...
These are the people here?
No, some of them are like bots and stuff. So drop us a line, ask us a question. I see old mate. Old mate. We'll talk another time. Yeah. So welcome to the Shit Vegan Show. We are here. We're talking shit on the Shit Vegan Show. We are link in the description. Just gonna say all these like YouTube things that
why not?
I want to start getting doing the YouTube shit. So
that's how you get it marketed.
Yeah. You'll notice back there, you'll see like normal, I have the Shit Vegan sign right there.
Boom.
On the screen it looks a bit different.
Yeah.
And then this one here is a shirt that I got from Outcast Agenda through the Vegan Alliance. It says endless suffering, end the suffering, or endless suffering, end the suffering, and obviously go vegan. That's on the back of the shirt. And walking
good message.
Walking around like with a big go vegan on the back. Who knows who?
Target.
Yeah, hey. Yeah.
Good talking piece.
No,
Target.
I didn't forget. I just didn't know if you were still here. Hey, Gully. What's going on, my friend? Yeah. I don't really have much sort of going on about the... don't really have much sort of organised for the show tonight. Just
that's okay.
Speaking a bit about free speech and things like that, and I guess
our positions.
Yeah, our positions and things like that. And I'm still unemployed, so if anyone's here wanting to have someone who can just rattle off a whole bunch of words here and there, just hit me up.
Or sponsors.
I'm willing to use my voice to help speak up. But Cully, we Chris and I were working on a bit of a hardcore track earlier today and over last night. It's just a little bit of an intro. Like if you, it's very rough, but I'll bring it back up on the stream so you can hear it, man.
It is pretty fun.
Pretty cool, man. So let's press play. All right, should be playing in a sec. Pretty heavy, man. Ready to beat down. Heavy, bruh. Tell me if you can throw down to this. Oh, he's just throwing his gravy all over the room.
That is fun.
That's groovy.
That's Doperidge.
Possibly. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's just a bit of an intro that we sort of worked on today. But yeah, I've already showed that back at the start of the stream, but you get a special play because I'm not sure if I caught you you caught us at the start. But yeah, man. Yeah.
And yeah, we're still thinking of a band name. So if you, what do you reckon? What does that sound like?
Yeah. Well, I'm the vocalist of this band, mate. Unless do a double team or do some guesties, mate. Get you on.
I was a singer.
You remember the band Settle for Nothing?
Yes.
Yeah, he's the singer of that band.
Yeah,
right. Man. Yeah, you're on I think you're on Spotify.
We can't play it though, can we?
This one we can.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you didn't have a license, did you? Because if you did, that means I won't be able to play it on the stream. But
I do remember Settle for Nothing though. I do.
It should be right.
Should be right, mate. Should be right.
All right.
As long as they didn't sign any contracts.
I don't know, hey. Did you just put it up there?
Because I know Fifth didn't.
I just did a fart. Are they on Fifth on here?
No.
It's tough. Fuck yeah, it is, man. Yeah, dude.
That's what I said, right?
Settle for fuck all.
Settle for
That's
fuck
the band name. Settle for fuck all, yeah. Fuck all. Yeah, welcome to the Shit Vegan Show.
We're down in the basement.
Shit Vegans, man. Yeah, we were just throwing up some bloody jams last night as well.
And today we're working on something. That was nice.
That's live now. So we'll bring up our old channel.
My fucking hay fever is like fucking me up hardcore.
Yeah. People were messaging me being like, "Oh, dude, Chris looks baked." It's like, no, he's just hay fever. Yep.
Hard.
Hay fever, man.
You can tell.
It's hay fever. Crunchy. Debate non-vegans. Or any non-vegans here want to have a bit of a debate?
You gotta play that.
View clip page. This was us jamming last night. I think it was at like midnight.
About that.
Yeah.
It is good.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It's just so fun to play.
Beat down. Hey, how about that, eh? Put that up as an NFT. Our drummer just threw it up there, but they took the hip hop track off for some reason, even though we wrote it and recorded it. They also took the samplers out. Oh, right.
Oh.
Okay. That means probably better off leaving it off the stream then, because it might cause all the sounds to have a bit of a jiggle. But there's nothing on here, man. I'm just going through. Hang on, I'll just bring it on this thing. So there's nothing on here, man. Settle for Nothing. 485 monthly listeners. No discography. It might have all been taken off. I mean, but that's okay because I've got it on a hard drive, which is actually plugged into my computer. So that means.
Oh, you're seeing if it was plugged in.
It is plugged in.
Loving it.
Music, albums. I've got heaps of bloody
songs.
Heaps of albums. These are all the albums that I downloaded.
Loving it, mate. And where'd you get these from?
Oh, these are just downloaded over the years.
Yep. Sick of it all. They're good.
Yeah. There we go. Demo 08. I've only got the demo.
That's cool.
The intro. This is tough. This is actually really tough. It probably brings him back. Listen to this. Remember throwing down to this. Chunky, chunky, chunky.
Yeah, no. That's rad.
I love the fucking drums to this, man.
Yeah.
Very well done. Holds up, man.
Okay, it
Still
does.
holds up.
Totally.
Yeah, man. I'm Bonnie and I got a fucking headache. Haven't heard that filth in over
Fucking
10 years.
yuck.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's fucking, yeah, I still bring it up every so often, eh?
Why not?
Yeah, you know, just always goes back to bloody
Memories.
old hardcore days. Got all these old bands.
No effects. They're fucking rad.
Hang on, let's see if I can find all the sort of
All shall
Adelaide
perish. Deathcore to the max.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about that the other day. Yeah, the EP is up. Just check Spotify and it's Mr. Track. Oh, okay. Right, it is up. Sorry, man. There you go. Just go. I'll see if I can bring up all the bloody Adelaide bands. All the Adelaide bands on here.
Have you got any Broken Scarlet?
Yeah, I got some of them on here. There's Abandon All Hope.
Wow.
All the Abandon All Hope. Remember those guys? We've got their old demos.
Abandon All Hope were good.
This, oh, dude. Wow. This was a track. Oh, wait, hang on. That was a track, though, but this is... Ah, it is up there.
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah. Yeah, no shit, right?
Old school shit.
Fucking amazing.
I got, yeah, obviously Prowler and Where Life and Death Meet. Takes a bit more time down there. Other sort of local band, Anime Fire, they're pretty sick. They're on Spotify.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, The Hanging Man, I'll chuck that on. That's the intro track. Heavy as.
I remember this.
Yeah, first time I saw these guys was in Whyalla.
Yeah, wow.
Show must go on. Show must go on. Yeah, this is a special edition of the Shit Vegan Show.
What about Jack the Giant Killer?
Yeah, they're on here. Yeah. They started their days in Whyalla.
Yeah, there you go. Good stuff.
Back in the day.
How long does this go for?
Minute and a half.
Minute and a half.
This track, yeah.
How long does that go for? A minute.
Yeah, that went for about a minute and a half.
How's ours though?
Oh, ours goes for a minute.
Yep.
With the intro,
Yeah.
with the sample. We got a pretty gnarly sample, which isn't even... It's not safe enough to put on the stream, otherwise I would.
Not yet, anyway.
Hell yeah, though. What else from Adelaide we got on here? Heaps of shit. Got like Crater Face.
I remember them. That was Ryan's band.
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, it was too. Yeah. And like
Yep.
Stronghold and all that.
Yep.
Where's Crater Face? Coma Lies. Concepts was a Whyalla band
Oh, there you go.
that we listened to last night, actually, man.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, good example. Pretty decent sort of local shit. Crater Face. Fuck.
I didn't listen to much though.
Oh, yeah.
That is bad, isn't it?
Wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah. That's Ryan, I'm pretty sure. That's right. He's the singer in this. He doesn't play guitar or anything. He's the singer.
Was he?
Yep. Yep.
Did you ever hear One Foul Swoops track, The Outcast? It's on YouTube. Wish they kept going because they had a tough sound. No, I haven't, man. Let's chuck it on. All right, let me bring it up here. So then, just in case. One Foul Swoops. The Outcast. Oh, here we go. Sweet, here we go. Let's do it. Featuring Cully. Yeah, boy. Needs more cowbell, man.
Oh, that's rad.
Very acacia strain.
What tuning's that at? Like drop G?
Wow.
Good bunch of lads too. That sounds rad.
G sharp.
G sharp.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough.
Nice. That's insanely good.
That would have gone off at like the underground.
Oh shit, man. Oh shit.
I could imagine like heads getting stomped.
Yeah. Now stomping.
Nice, man.
Nice, there's that groove.
Yeah, there it is, man.
That's what we're about.
We want to do like some just groovy shit. Adelaide band, eh?
There you go.
Oh, damn, bro. Backflips in the pit.
Big time. On stage. People getting on stage.
Stage dives, high fives. That's what I'm in this for. That's a track.
That is. What guitars were they? Were they Schecters?
Ignorance is never bliss. Oh, yeah.
At all.
Unless you're still eating animals and don't know what it is that you're doing.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite. This track was post settle like 2013 in ish. Yeah, this was 2014 put up here.
Damn.
Hang on, there it is. This is a good groove. This is a fucking wicked groove. Suss this out. Let me bring this up. Press this.
Yeah, this is
this groove.
no idea, bro. Thanks, man.
Keep it up. Too cold to share, too cold to share. You're not my kind, you're just there. You lie to others.
Yeah. We've hijacked this shit vegan show with hardcore music.
Fuck yeah.
Circle pit, baby. Circle pit. Circle pit.
Yeah. But that's what's up, man.
That's what's up.
So what did we cover today? We covered
Freedoms.
freedom of speech, bit of that. Do you have anything to add to that, man?
Well, our freedoms of speech has been like slowly taking over, but slowly over many years.
Yeah. No, I can believe that, man. Yeah, absolutely. Slowly but surely, we're getting to say less and less things that we believe to be true.
Yeah.
And even like one of the fucking things also is when things are true, but they go against the narrative.
Exactly.
What do you do?
Exactly. And when there's certain key positions being suppressed, that is even more shit because of these, the narrative.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Kinda.
Yeah, okay. That's all right.
What I'm saying is, like, say you hold a position on a certain topic when it comes to, like, say, animals, right?
Yeah.
You prove to someone that, let's just say, a cow can feel pain by saying a dog can feel pain and them agreeing with it.
Yeah.
There is like that's 1 + 1 = 2 shit.
Yeah, I get that.
Like that is, it's objective.
Yeah.
Like as far as fucking reasonable, right? And, it's objective.
It is very
1 + 1 is 2, unless you're a quantum mathematician.
Could be a whole different story.
Could be a whole different story, but a dog can feel pain, a cow can feel pain, but if I were to kick a dog in the face, someone will stop me from doing it, but it's okay for me to stab a cow in the neck or pay someone else to stab a cow in the neck.
Conditioning, yeah.
Yeah, for no reason at all, right? Like, the only reason is taste, pleasure.
Yeah.
Right? We don't need it for our health. We don't need it for anything other than, we don't even need it. It's just the pleasure that we get from it, right?
Legit.
And then, people argue, we do need it for health, whatever, but the thing is, if we boil it down, like, how long have you been vegan for? 9 years?
About that now.
9 years? Not dead. Don't look like you're lacking protein, bro.
At all.
It's, yeah. Where do you get your fiber, mate?
Fruit. Like, we had the dates, stuff like that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, like, the 1 + 1 + 2 shit equals 2 shit, right? And there's some people out there that will come back to that and be like, you're still wrong, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm like, well,
that's the brainwashing.
How? Like, I've presented it to you. Like, it's evident, it's factual, it's legitimate, right? And then, the conversation sort of splinters and goes in all these different directions. Like, it goes, down the path of, but plants feel pain, but,
try to justify everything.
Yeah. How do you know they feel pain? Or it's like, well, so many different things. And usually
Animal Kingdom.
When I come back and I say things like taste, pleasure, I say, well, all right, you get arousal or pleasure out of doing something wrong.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So that is a premise. Plug in what you want into the argument. That's the premise. Thing. It's the same thing.
Yep.
I like, I like being intimate with someone. I I enjoy it. I get pleasure out of that. That doesn't mean that I can go and have it whenever I want.
No, exactly.
That's the logic and the reasoning. Unplug taste pleasure, put in sexual pleasure.
And it's the same thing.
Unplug stabbing animals, or unplug animals and plug in other humans.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, no, it doesn't work. Therefore, the position is exposed as ludicrous or hypocritical or
yeah, ludicrous.
Ludicrous, yeah. Yeah, exactly. And that's just what it is. So and like the way I can see these conversations and the way they sort of, the debates and the arguments sort of happen online. Like, I've been at it for so long.
Sure.
I've actually like come back to the drawing board a lot of times in order to try and sort of like bring my own head into it and be like, all right, how do I respond to this? How do I respond to that?
Tackle it.
Yeah, you tackle it. You just fucking head on, And it's so hard when it comes to doing it on Facebook, because on Facebook you put out your position and then someone either straw mans your position straight away. An example of a straw man is I say I care about animals, and the person coming back saying, you don't care about, does that mean you don't care about humans? Like, what, wait, you care about animals? Well, what about humans? Like, it's a straw man. It's bringing the conversation onto a different path where that's not the conversation I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. You're setting up a straw man to attack, to make you're putting the straw man in place of my argument and attacking the straw man instead. Mm-hmm. And it's
shit.
Yeah, and when you can point that out, people can see it and they're like, oh shit, like, wow, yeah, okay. See,
they feel a bit silly sometimes. You can tell on their face.
Yeah. And one person that I spoke to the other day, I was sort of having a private discussion, and words got heated and got loud and shit like that. And I just remained calm. I was like, whatever. You're the person saying these things.
Yeah.
And then they came back and they're like, you're fucking right, Nick. I'm like, well, dude, it's not like I'm trying to be right. It's just this position that we're talking about is right.
Yeah.
It's like it is, like.
It just is.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah, you're on the Shit Vegan Show. You're here with Chris Delaney and Nick Hancock. So we're all here. We're talking shit on the Shit Vegan Show. We're doing a thing. I'm still unemployed again.
Subject is freedom of speech.
Yeah, the freedom of the show is the
freedom of the show.
The topic of this show to begin with was freedom of speech. We then tangented on to playing music. Showing some music. Some sort of things that Chris and I have been working on. Holly's not here, unfortunately, because she's not feeling too well. So we wish her all the best. If she's here watching, drop us a line. But I don't think she's watching.
Drop us a line.
Tell us some things. We tend to talk a lot about. Holly and I will throw out messages to each other throughout the week and stuff like that to put on the board, things to talk about. And we've sort of been neglecting it a bit. I almost wanted to bail on tonight because I just didn't feel like it to begin with.
But consistency is
the key. We have to do it. We have to sit down and we have to speak. We have to talk our truths and shit. So thanks for being a place filler tonight, mate.
No worries, bro.
But yeah, that brings us up to about an hour, 55 minutes so far. I reckon we can just leave it there, and until next week we can talk more shit on the Shit Vegan Show, man. So thanks for being here, Chris.
No worries. Have fun, everyone.
In the future, you'll be able to hear some more beats that we've been made together. Yep. Thanks, Carly, for checking us out. Thanks for sticking around again, my friend. And still hit me up, man, when you're free. If you're able to, let me know.
Do some guest vocals.
Do some guesties. Bring you on for some guesties. We got to write some music first, and then I'm gonna put some tracks down, and then can get you to do some guesties, man. Fucking sick. But yeah, thanks heaps for checking us out. Everyone here who's watching this on YouTube, thanks heaps for getting this far, and I guess we'll take it from there for next time. So let's bring up the beat.
See you soon, sexy souls.
Yeah, boy. Free stream music. And bring that up. Peace. Shit vegans.